Well, for me, nature is very important. I try to understand why nature is important for every kind of person. But when I started my studies, I found that nature is not only good because there are possibilities for many activities, but it influences their health. And I got very surprised because I didn't think about the health effects. We have been studying thousands and thousands of people, and we have seen that the situation in everyday life is so hectic today. It's so much result-oriented, and we can see that people who haven't access to nature, they suffer from stress, and they cannot restore from stress in their everyday life. However, people who have access to nature use nature, and they seem to restore their capacities. It's my experience so far that nature and nature-assisted activities are very, very powerful to restore people suffering from stress-related diseases. We try to merge nature and restorative activities in nature with therapeutic activities.
We have a garden that is 23,000 square meters. It's the biggest rehab garden in the world, as far as I'm told. And we have different characters in the garden. So we have settings that are more calm and peaceful, you could say, and settings in the garden that is more demanding. In the garden, we use a lot of ground-covering perennials with soft pastel colors, very often green and cool blue colors. That has a very calming effect on people.
När du har dina 4 pinnar så ska du börja välja ut. Det är jag som är högerhänt. Så låser jag.
My main task is to be with the patients or participants, as we say, out in the garden. The very first day they come here, what they do is to go and find a place in the garden, no matter what room they find. The needs are so individual, so there need to be something for everybody.
Det är jättebra. Ja.
If you have the possibility to bring them out into a garden or into nature, there's so many more ways for you to appeal to them.
I'm a psychiatrist and I'm also a psychotherapist. And in the team we are 4 more persons: an occupational therapist, a physiotherapist, a gardener and a landscape architect. I worked as a psychiatrist for 25 years, and I have met these patients in my ordinary practice for over 15 years. But when I came here, I saw a remarkable change. Only after 2 or 3 weeks, these exhausted patients looked more vital, could laugh, reported that they slept better. They had quite another energy. The persons who come here have very small psychic energy. So it's enough for them to be here 3.5 hours a day. There is extensive research done on these patients with tests, before they start and after the program, and also deep interviewing several months or even years after their stay with us. 70% are coming back to studies or work after the program. And about 98% tell us that they have got quite another life quality. Nature is in a way the best teacher because it teaches us about natural biological boundaries.
Vad för någonting som helst? Ja. Hur är det nu här? Jo, vi har startat en ny grupp.
I think my rehabilitation here at Alnap, those 12 weeks, were very deep going. So when I came out and got back to work and so, then I have done a lot with myself and had a, what shall I say, I felt good. I think the concept totally on Alnap is what makes it so good. You have time to find yourself, you have time to go out and rest, and you have time to relax. I would recommend someone to Alnap because a lot of them who has this burnout, they don't think about themselves. They need to focus on themselves. And I think this 12 weeks period is good because you have a time to land and do focus on yourself.
Statisk. Alltså inte vi nu här, men människor utanför som bor i städer eller annat.
We are very happy with the collaboration with our Dutch friends and entrepreneurs and innovators, and we have great confidence that they will successfully launch the services in Western Europe under the brand name of Vitura. One of the greatest achievements for the researchers is that the method developed here in Alnap will be used all over the world, starting in Western Europe, leading to even better research and a better, healthier society. Restoring connections between people and nature make tremendous results. We see it every day in our garden. During the years we have taken care of hundreds of patients, and step by step they start to restore their capacities and functions. It starts with their bodies, how their body works, and next their emotions, their thoughts, and how they plan their future life, and how they plan to come back to society again.